So my name is Andrew Magus. Welcome to Andrew Magus Presents Lucky Numbers. We're playing on Board Game Arena this afternoon. Oh, we got a 4-player game going now. I also stream these shows or these rounds of play onto YouTube. My channel over there is Adventures with Andrew Magus. It's going to be a variety channel once we get it up and running. Right now we're just doing Board Game Arena. I plan to play other platforms and other games. I like to play online games, including Minecraft, which I played from the beginning. Play Fallout, play Arkham Knights, play some other more casual games. So good variety. But we'll also talk about some of my other interests as we go forward. I'm a ghost hunter. Ooh, I like to talk about that. I'm a part-time professional magician, retired right now. So lots of different activities that we could talk about, and I'm hoping to stream some of that content here. I'm a jack of all trades, some may say. But I enjoy playing games, and I thought it would be fun to share them with all of you. So that's why we're here. I hope you're enjoying it. If you like what you're seeing on my content on Twitch, I ask you to please follow me and enjoy the channel. If you see me on YouTube, like and subscribe. And if you click the bell there, you'll get notifications about when I put new videos up there, so you can watch those. I try to place these games up every night. For some reason, Guacamole is showing me. I'm not exactly sure why they are doing that, but all right. So anyway, if you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe to those channels. Follow here on Twitch, and when I'm live, you'll know and you'll be able to come on. I try to stream. I have my schedule updated for the week. Trying to stream from 5 to 6 every evening at some point in that time period. Weekends will be a little catch and go here right now. We have been very busy, so especially with Halloween coming up, it's my busy season, so it's kind of hard to get away sometimes, but we'll do what we can to stream as much as possible. So I appreciate you coming on board for the ride. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like the content. Let's continue here. So that 19 will go well there in the corner. My major goal is to try to get revenge here, but we'll see what happens. So far we're one number behind, but we have a much better spread this time, so we should, unless we have bad draws, we should be okay. So let's see what happens. Well, we know he's not going to be able to use that 18, but we can. That's a good number for us. So we are going to take advantage of that draw from the table. So if you're not familiar with Lucky Numbers, it's a new game on Board Game Arena. It's been here for about a week or so. You get numbers from 1 to 20. You lay them out in this 4x4 grid. There's a set of numbers for each player in the game. The colors don't matter, but the values do. You want to lay your numbers in increasing order from left to right and from top to bottom. The goal is to fill in your card first. You start out with 4 numbers across the diagonal on the standard setup. There's some variants that allow you to change that a little bit. There's also a tournament mode where you play multiple rounds and score points based on tournaments. We're not doing those yet. These are all one-off games. The rest of the clovers get put in a stack. On your turn, you draw from the stack. You can either place that number in any of the spaces, swap out a number, or lay it on the table. When it's your turn, you can either pull from the table or pull from the stack. The game is smart enough that if you decide to, or if there's nothing on the table, it will automatically draw the top card from the stack for you. So you just keep playing and swapping numbers and placing them until somebody fills their board in. You just have to watch your orders, make sure you don't have numbers out of place. You want them to always increase in magnitude from top to bottom and left to right. Standard strategies I like to use is to fill in the corners, fill in the borders, and work my way from a solid area to a not so solid area. So we're going to grab that 6 and drop it here. This kind of limits us, but there's still a whole bunch of 3s and 4s out there that hopefully we'll be able to grab 2 of them. because right now I only see 2 on the board. So it's really key to know what numbers are already played out here, because you can guesstimate what the odds are drawing those numbers out of stack when you need them. The last thing you want to do is need a number that's already on the board or only has 1 or 2 candidates left in the stack. That trips people up quite a bit, including myself. Sometimes you can't help it though. All right, let's see, what do we want to do with this 12? We'll put the 12 here. That gives us a good range in here of numbers to fill in, as well as here. We don't want to make this number too high though, because it'll minimize what we could do here. But right now I'd like to say I think we have a pretty good spread going here. Let's see what we draw. They all have good ranges on their diagonals, as you can see here. So, hope you're having a great afternoon. If you just found us, my name is Andrew Megas. This is Andrew Megas Presents Board Game Arena Lucky Numbers. We also have a YouTube channel, Adventures with Andrew Megas, and you can find the games that we're playing here over there. I try to post at least 2 or 3 games each day from here to there, so that the highlights are there, especially the more exciting games. I'm also planning to do variety content on YouTube as well as here. So, but right now we're starting out with Board Game Arena. So, I hope you enjoy it. If you like what you're seeing here, please follow me on Twitch. If you enjoy the videos over on YouTube, please join me there and like and subscribe on YouTube. And I'd appreciate if you could do both places. That'd be great. Feel free to chat. I just look forward to playing games here for you, and I hope you get something out of it. I want to try to teach how I think about them and how I approach games. I'm not a guru on it, but I can teach you what I know from the years of experience I've had playing. I have a mathematics background, specialized in game theory, so I enjoy looking at games. I love reading about rules and stuff like that, so I'm a rules fiend. I love looking at rules. Apparently something happened with Knife Fest. He's offline, so I don't know how that's going to affect the game. We're going to give him a chance. In Board Game Arena, you have a certain time limit on your turn. It's shown underneath the flags here to tell your origin. He's back. He probably had a connection issue. However, it allows players to skip players at a time. I don't think it's good form to skip people right away, unless it seems like they're definitely not coming back. So most of the time, players are pretty lenient here. They'll give you some time before they force you to drop out. If they do drop out, it neutralizes the game and no one gets any change in ratings. So you want to avoid doing that. It also gives you a black mark on your karma for playing with other people. And that could limit you in what games you can play, because some people can specify your rating or your reputation as a guideline in who's allowed to play certain games. They can restrict table access, so you'll see that in some of the games. One of these times we'll look at that and how you choose games, and I'll give a quick tutorial run through about what I understand about how Board Game Arena works. But there's a lot of great videos up here. There's tons of great games to play up here. I enjoy myself quite a bit. Yeah, sorry, connects. Glad you were back. All right. Let's see what happens next. So now what happens usually is you get so many seconds added every turn. Because of the amount of time Knife Fest was out, it's going to take them a few chances to get caught up. But no worries. All right, let's pull from the stack. That 1. You know what? Let's throw it up there. We're taking a risk there because we're 3 behind. But hopefully we can pull those 2 2s down quick, and some good draws might get us in a good position. Where some unfortunate draws for our opponents might get us in good position again. So let's see. If you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. I hope you're enjoying watching this live stream from Twitch. If you're seeing this later, please plan to come out and join us. My schedule is posted on the site. I'm usually on from 5 to 6 p.m. right now. I'm looking maybe to add some time later on. as I'm able to. But we're definitely streaming from 5 to 6 daily, Monday through Friday, and weekends as time permits. I'll have those times in my schedule. If you like what the content you're seeing here, please feel free to follow me. Maybe you like me, please feel free to follow me too. Um, but seriously, I hope you're enjoying watching this game. We're playing Lucky Numbers on Boardgame Arena. I also have a YouTube channel, Adventures with Andrew Magus. Please go over there where you can catch up and rewatch these games over there if you want to pick up some pointers. You can also like and subscribe there, and if you click the notification over there, it'll let you know when I put up new videos. I'm also trying to save these as highlights here, so I appreciate you following me if you're enjoying the content. So I hope you're all having a great day. So let's see, we're getting close to the end here. That kind of benefits us. We'll drop that number in there. We're 3 numbers out. We're 1 number out from the leaders. That will be a benefit to this person. So we're 2 down here. Hopefully we can catch one up with the next draw, although they have a good setup here to win the game. So we may not pull this one out. We'll see what the luck is. That number is no help tonight to our opponent on the right. This number will help us though. So we'll grab that and put it down here. Now it all depends on what they draw here. That's a help. That's going to get us in firing range for a win. Let's see what player 3 does, our green player. They can use that in a couple places. They should be able to hold on to that. If not, I'm sure our player 4 over here will pick it up, our blue player. So, cool part about this is if you have a favorite color, you can specify in your profile and they'll use it where you can. You can give them a couple options. This is a fantastic platform for playing games. It's semi-scripted. It's pretty difficult to make a mistake on these games unless there's a bug in them. They play well on, most of them play well on mobile. I've played them on my smartphone, play them here on the desktop. It's just a great environment. I hope that 4 doesn't help. We may be able to pull this one off. We're in a good position at this point. It all depends on what comes here, and we're looking for anything from a 10 to a 17 here. And it looks like there still may be some good choices out there. We'll have to see. I really hate to take a risk of swapping out and giving an edge to anyone, so hopefully we can pull it out with this draw. If we get a draw like that, we'll be good. This one actually may give us the win. It depends on what player 4 does with it. Nope. Good strategy move here. By dropping that 8 out here, I can't use it because it matches that and I have to be greater than that. But that's not going to stop. We got this game in the bag. And that's a win.